Hello everybody, it's Josie here, and today, the 8th of October, is International Lesbian Day! So I thought I would do a bit of a bonus video today, just talking about some of my favourite lesbian or bisexual main characters and protagonists and wonderful women and wonderful kind of kick-ass women in books. So I'm kind of doing it more spooky, Halloween themed. So I wanted to do some witches and some kick-ass women and some wonderful books that feature lovely lady-loving ladies. And on that topic, this is my attempt at kind of recreating or interpreting the gorgeous, wonderful, amazing Ruby Rose in her new role as Batwoman. And Ruby Rose obviously is queer, but also Batwoman is going to be the first openly queer female superhero. So I'm looking forward to that. So I thought I would do a bit of a interpretation based on that. So let's talk about my favourite queer ladies. So I've got two parts. I've got one that's more kind of witch related and one that's kind of witch but also kick-ass girls related. So let's go for the witches first. So the first book I've got here is Spellbook of the Lost and Found by Moira Fowley Doyle. This book is very atmospheric, very witchy, and it has a gorgeous queer cast in it, and there's two lovely ladies particularly that have a wonderful female-female relationship, and there's just magic going on around them. Moira Fowley Doyle writes the most beautiful queer characters. All the Bad Apples, her brand new book, is amazing as well. But if you want a very cool kind of witchy, more atmospheric Halloweeny read, Spellbook of the Lost and Found. Then the next book, talking about atmospheric, witchy and beautiful, is The Lost Coast by my favourite Amy Rose Capetta. They write the most amazing queer and non-binary characters, and this book is about a group of girls who are all witches. This is a YA book, but I enjoyed it at my age as an adult, and this whole group of girls really just is close. They're friends, they love each other, they're all just really, it's just really fluid and very beautiful, and you see all these different forms of love for each other between these girls. They also magic and witchy and magical, and this again is beautifully written and wonderfully atmospheric with beautiful queer female protagonists. The next book by Amy Rose Capetta is The Brilliant Death. In this one you have Theodora, who is your protagonist, and Theodora is a witch, a strega, but she has to hide it. She meets another strega and they form this gorgeous friendship and relationship, but they're also gender fluid in the sense that this new strega teaches Theodora that even though she's kind of dressed up as a boy for her mission, she can kind of change genders, and they really are shape-shifting into different genders, and they're kind of loving each other in their different shifted genders, which I love and I've never seen before on a page, and I think Amy Rose does an incredible job on this one. And then the last one in the witch pile is Sawkill Girls. Now, by Claire Legrand. Sawkill Girls, just one of my all-time favourite books, tab to heck. This book, while not, yeah, they are kind of witches. So you've got this island of Sawkill where girls are going missing, and a new girl rolls into town and she wants to work out what's been going on, and they go on this quest, and there's a beautiful relationship that develops. These girls are being preyed on, are being targeted, but they fight back, which I love about this book. It has great feminist leanings. There's some wonderful fight scenes, there's some gorgeous atmosphere, some great magic, and there's wonderful queer protagonists in here. Right, the next pile. Talking of kick-ass, Slayer by Kirsten White. I know some people don't like this book. I loved it. So the main characters, I'm just trying to remember her name, Nina and Artemis. So Nina is not queer, but her sister, her twin sister Artemis, is. And it is a wonderful relationship in this book. There is also a side character, Nina's friend, who is a boy who is also queer in a relationship with another boy. And I think we will see, hopefully in the next book, a lot more of those relationships develop. And they are kick-ass, they are watchers, they are slayers, there are demons, they have to fight them. What more can I say? I love it. The next one is Huntress, and this is the Melinda Lowe, I would say, prequel to Ash. So I picked this one because you've got Cade and I'm trying to remember Tayson, and they go off together on a quest. One is more of a warrior, the other one is more of a witch or a herbalist, and they have to go off on a quest together. And this is a gorgeous take on kind of that fairy tale, hunter, witch kind of thing, going on a quest, finding something precious, and also a gorgeous female-female relationship between these two. And I love the fact that the women are the hunters, and they kick butt in this book. They are amazing. Speaking of kicking butt women, Bloody Rose. I adore this book. This is just fantasy about a band of, I guess, mercenaries who go out and fight demons for a living, almost in stadiums and tournaments. So it is very cool. But they go on kind of one big quest that's going to be one big payday, and there's some great fight scenes in here. The character who I love is that one over here. Her name is Cura. She is she's a witch. She's a bone witch. So a little bit like a necromancer. She can create demons or monsters to fight other monsters. It's very cool. And I would say she is bisexual, but there is a fantastic female-female romance with the main character, Tam, in this book. Amazing. Lots of fight sequences, lots of kicking butt. Bloody Rose herself is awesome. She just can fight like nothing else, and I love this book. Then the last one, but I might sneak in another one. Quick shout out to it. But the last one I've got here is Gideon the Ninth. I've just read this book. I adored it. There is not a lot of romance, but Gideon is very much a lesbian. Gideon likes the ladies, she appreciates the women. There isn't a romance, like I said, so much in this, but Gideon kicks butt. Her necromancer, Harrow, kicks butt. The whole cast, you have these incredibly strong, wonderful women, and I just think it's a great, wonderful Halloween, kick-ass, yeah, go for the girls kind of read. The last one I'm going to special mention is a little bit of a shout out to the costume. So obviously Batwoman is a superhero, and the book that I was going to shout out, if I can find it up here, is, while I drop that one, is the wonderful Wonder Woman Warbringer. Again, some people don't like this book. I freaking love it. And there is a great side character in this book who is gay, and she is just hilarious the way she kind of ogles up Wonder Woman and just really worships and adores her. And this whole book has got wonderful, obviously it's led by Wonder Woman, who is an Amazon, who comes from a tribe of female warriors, but also the other characters, the kind of human characters in here are fantastic as well. So kind of based on the superhero outfit, shout out to Wonder Woman Warbringer by the lovely Leigh Bardugo. And that's my video. So again, happy International Lesbian Day. I hope you liked the outfit, my attempt at Ruby Rose. I know it's not the real thing, unfortunately, but this is my attempt. And I will speak to you all again very soon. Bye-bye.